Right. It's not a really nice day, but it's today's Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Have a look at this. This is the St Kilda, right? See all the people? You don't, do you? That's we're at the beach. Down there, look at that. Look at all the people. None. Look, where's the people? One person, mate. Oh no, there's another one. Look, here. Look at these businesses. Shut, lease, gone, can't survive. Watch out for the pigeon. Hey. These pigeons, mate, they've got some fucking balls on them. Right. You know what? I think we can all safely say, right? And 3 cheers, right, to floppy ears, Daniel Andrews, right? And his predecessor, right? Jacinda Ardern. Good on yous. You would have to be you are going to be known for ruining Victoria, ruining it, not making it better, ruining it, right? Our crime's off its head, right? You can't sleep in your car anymore. Let me ask. This is a pretty good question, everyone. Right. So those ad campaigns, right? You know, have a power nap, you know, blah 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 blah, on the long drives, right? Okay. And then you used to get the SES workers on the side of the road making coffee and stuff, right, on long drives, and that. What happens now? If I pull over and have a power nap, hey? Do I just got to stay awake now and then become a hood ornament for a Kenworth? Yeah, when I fall asleep and wipe out my family. Yeah? Have a look at this. That's what you did. That's what COVID did. Have a look at it. And it's not the best day, but I'm telling you now, people used to come down here when it was raining. And there was tourists down here. Tourists don't know with the weather, they're down. They want to see it. Look at this. Nothing. You two are the most disgusting. Honestly, you know, and fair point to the people who voted us in. Yeah, no, you thought they were all right, and you know the norm is go with the devil, you know. Yeah, oh mate, devil. Nah, mate, the devil only hangs around in places that are alive. That's dead. That is all dead. People are leaving Victoria, mate. They're just leaving it. You put our taxes up. You fuck up with the money, right? You build these 2 holes, right? Okay? And Jacinda Ardern, with your northwest bloody tunnel that you want to do you know that you're going to have to tear down skyscrapers in Box Hill? Now, those skyscrapers aren't even 10 years old. I don't think they put them up for a 5-year stint. Yeah? It's a big deal putting up a skyscraper. And they were people, and all the Asians in Box Hill, guess what? They paid to come here. Right? They paid. And the immigrants before them paid. They had to show their worth before they could bring their family. You two have just spat in the face of our forefathers and people before them. You know, who had paid, left their families behind, and proved that they can look after them, then brought them over on a boat. You two, you bring Sudanese and you bring the Palestinians over here, right? They're not even Australian citizens. They burn our fucking flag, right? And then they fucking want to pick on us, and we're the only country that what's happening to the Jews. No one else is doing it. And Albanese, mate, you want to go back to school, you dyslexic fucking no-chinned idiot, mate. Single mother in commission flat. And you're taking your girlfriend, ever since you've been in office, right? All you've done is go on holidays and go and see the fucking pandas. And then Jacinda Ardern goes and does the same thing. Fucking, you better just stop going anywhere, right? And do your fucking chores. Hey? Do what you were voted in to do. Huh? You two and Andrews, mate, I've seen a murderer, yeah? I've seen blood on people's hands, mate, but not the colour you got. Your blood, the blood you've got on your hand, yeah, it's red and it's thick, and you got a lot of it. You 3 disgusting people, fucking Labor, lazy bastards. Spend. Yeah, well, I hope you know this. Understand this. There's a word. You know what the word is? Karma. And it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Believe you me, it's going to come. It will get you like you don't understand. Not even you personally, but it's going to affect you. It's going to affect you. Karma comes in many different ways. You know? I don't wish karma upon anyone. But if it's coming, and I see it, I'm not going to stop it. I won't stop it. I won't. Because karma comes and it's deserved. Who am I to stop karma? And you can tell when it's karma. Because karma's got a bit of, it doesn't vary, it doesn't waver. It knows its target. Oh yeah. Don't worry, I've already put the arrows up to you. Where to go? Where to get you? And you Palestinians, piss off. You're gonna start something. You know, we're the last nation, right? The last culture, if you want to put it that way. And thank God an Aboriginal person stood up in Parliament and said, "Welcome to countries not theirs." Thank God. Everybody. People took her, and in her early days, they didn't manage her properly, and that's Pauline Hanson. But believe you me, let me tell you something about that woman, right? Right. She mightn't say the right word in the right spot at the right time, okay? But I can tell you now, she loves this country, and she loves the people within it. And as that Aboriginal woman said, she's not Aboriginal, she's Australian. We're all one. And all you're trying to do is separate us. Mate, racism and that, I never heard that word growing up when I was a kid. And we were in trees, mate. You don't see kids anymore. Yeah. Technology, yeah. Unreal. So yeah, good on yous. Stuffed our state. Stuffed it. Absolutely stuffed it. I knew when I had my daughter in the 90s, right? And that's when it was like a bit of a taboo thing to hit your child, right? Let me tell you something, right? To all those people out there, okay? Discipline is not only practiced by human beings, it's practiced by everything, okay? As you take one form of learning out of anything, right? And it crumbles. And what's happening now? We did it to ourselves. Well, don't smack them on the back of the legs. Oh, you know, if we were smacking our kids back then on the back of the legs, you know what? We wouldn't have to put a bullet in their head now because they're out of control. Good on yous. And we brought savages into the country. Why? You know, we've had machetes in this country for years. Why? We've got sugar cane, we've got bushwhacking, you know, cattle mustering. We've got it all, mate. And now we can't own a machete because some fucking idiot goes and chops up kids. They're their own kind. It's not like they're really hitting the whiteys, mate. You know, they're keeping it pretty much amongst themselves, aren't they? And tell the truth on the news, will you? You know, oh, dude, if it's targeted, the kids have done something. You know? Don't bullshit us, mates. Oh no, just coming back from basketball practice. I'm not saying they deserved it. I'm not saying that. I'm not laughing about it. But don't fucking sugarcoat it, okay? Mate, I remember when it was a shock when a person kicked someone in the head. And that was 1998. That hit the front page. That was shocking. Oh, this poor kid. Well, it was a bloke actually in McDonald's in Geelong. Got kicked in the head. And it made frontline news. Now people are getting chopped up. It makes no news. And what's with also, let me tell you something, and I'm going to speak about this one pretty hard, yeah? Okay? I'm an Australian, yeah? Okay? I can tell you now, you would not get an Indian, a Pakistani, right? In the American army wearing his turban. No way. Right? No way would that happen. Okay? But it happens here. Oh, they let them wear their turban for, you know, in the police force. Oh, hijars too for the women, you know. So they only show their face, no hair. Who cares? Mate, do you understand that you're allowing people to wear a uniform that's Australian, it represents Australia, right? And it's their religion. These uniforms are supposed to be impartial to everything, but it just says one thing: the country that's from. That's it. The uniform doesn't carry an opinion; it carries facts. Okay, that will protect and serve. Okay. And why is it there's so many Toyota Klugers and just Toyotas in general? What are the immigrants? Has anyone given it a thought? Why all the immigrants drive around in brand new Camrys and Toyota Klugers and everything like that? You know why? They get it for nothing, and they trash them. They trash them. They got housing, everything. I'm out there. I see it. It's a joke. Charity starts at home. At home, yeah, Albanese, you want to go on about your bloody history? Yeah, you are a single mum in a commission flats, yeah? Well, what if you didn't like it, you little prick, right? You would have been the whingy one, wouldn't you? You know, the kids would have hated you growing up. You know why? Because they couldn't get one on your chin, because you got no fucking chin. Yeah, and you've got slumpy shoulders too, right? I'd like to see you pick your wife up and carry over the threshold, mate, when you get married. Hey? I'm going to go on holiday. I'm going to take my girlfriend, then get engaged and buy a $4 million house. And then, you know what? Let's go through the pandas. Mate, you went to Papua New Guinea and you said you got the deal done, but yet it comes out that there wasn't enough of them there to get it, and the main heads didn't even turn up. They went bushwhacking. This is Papua New Guinea, mate. Hey? Even they don't like you. You represent Australians like we're pieces. We're weak, mate. Fuck. You know, whether you like them or not, the men of yesteryear in politics, they had done something with their life. You know, they travelled, they were scientists, or they were lecturers, or they were poets, or, you know, they done something. They'd been in the army, mate. They lived a life, and people respected that. They're politicians today. They leave university and they go about, you know, there's people who are still paying HECS fees at the age of 40. If you're paying HECS fees at the age of 40, you know what? You're not going to pay. Okay? Simple as that, mate. And you know what? As soon as you get master in art, I'm sick of it, mate. I watched Pro Art do art. He had 2 laxatives and he shit out of painting. And he sold the thing for $250,000. Rainbow shit. Go get a pie.